You want to do rock, paper, scissors about who do the intro?
No, you
who
got
doing
it.
the intro?
Go ahead. No, you got it.
No, let's do rock, paper, scissors.
No, we're going to
Rock,
call
paper,
it the
scissors.
soul dip. Just call it the soul dip of the
You are now
dip
tuned
table.
into another one of them things from the Dads in Progress podcast. I go by the name of Ski, a.k.a. Filipino Grigio, a.k.a. Mr. Cozywear,
I felt like
a.k.a. Zodiac Zaddy, a.k.a. Plant Bay. I forget anything else? Uncle Mike.
Uncle
Uncle
Mike.
Mike.
AKA
Uncle Mike. We're going to be Uncle Mike today.
AKA Uncle Mike. Any other time on our joint. Y'all never seen me.
Here with both of my co-hosts and 2/3 of the podcast. I got my man Sport playing all fields and all courts, a.k.a. Hefe Horn.
Definitely started.
Chapo with the cheeks, Don in the behind, Chaplin in the back end. Also got my man Hev Hefner, a.k.a. Canary Have, a.k.a. Humbly Have, a.k.a. Mr. Have, a.k.a. the 41-year-old phenom Hev Nowitzki.
all these names like
42-year-old phenom.
No, not yet, not yet.
Slow.
Oh, I got another one, a.k.a. Hatrick Heverly. And today we got a very special guest.
Going on over here, man.
Got a very special guest. Got the soul table.
Nicknames too, man. We need
the soul.
We need the soul. We need the soul table
We
nicknames.
already got her nickname.
Well, we got our nicknames.
Go ahead.
To introduce us.
Go, no, eat. Go ahead.
Wait, no,
Oh, you want to eat? All right, fuck it. I'm
Go ahead, you
gonna.
was going in.
Go eat. No, eat.
But they had like 30 nicknames. It's like watching a boxing intro coming in. Only thing he didn't do was do it in Spanish. That's the only thing he didn't do.
I think he was about to do that.
That's cool. On the other side of the table, you got the soul table. You got myself, Evan, RBD. You know your regular black dude coming in at a smooth, cool 230 pounds of awesomeness.
Slim thick.
I'm Carl, the sneaker king of Philly. That's it.
That's all. How we feeling today?
Good, man. It's a combo episode. We under one umbrella, man.
This is going
It's the family.
This is going to be funny.
There's a lot going on.
Feel like Death Row is in the building at the Vibe Awards
There's
right
a lot
now.
going on. Footwear and all. I'm just glad nobody got black forces on. That's the only thing I'm really glad at today. The energy would get real different if somebody said something remotely close to offensive, should I say?
Yeah, but we took the initiative to do a combine, a collab episode, right? That's what we're gonna call this.
Yeah, we're gang banging on this.
The dip table
I said what I said.
or the Soul in Progress, whatever y'all want to call it.
I said what I said.
Soul in Progress.
Gang bang.
Dip soul, whatever we doing.
Dad soul
Dad soul.
table in progress.
It's just a dad table. All of us
We
got
all
kids on.
together today, man.
Yeah, and we are dads too, so it's going to work out.
So it's a dad
Doesn't work
table.
Yeah. So if you for our
Soul dad table.
for our soul table
Dads was so
our soul table audience, this is Mike.
Uncle Mike.
Uncle Mike.
Mike.
This is Uncle Mike. You never see
His
him.
niece watches this, so
Yeah.
it's Uncle Mike.
It's definitely Uncle Mike.
Oh, my kids is also
Perfectly brim hat, Uncle Mike.
perfect. Definitely perfect brim hat. Mad respect. I also didn't ask you yet, where'd you get that hat from? I usually ask you.
Yeah, you've been coming out with some
They don't
flavors.
sponsor me.
All right.
I'll tell you off camera. They don't sponsor me.
All right,
I don't get no promo. We don't got no promo codes.
Sound like
Well, you never know. They might repost though. J Tips repost though.
J Tip. Shout out to J Tips because J
He did
Tips
repost.
always show love.
Yeah,
J
so
Tips
maybe
definitely show love.
Beige Tips might repost.
Honestly, I don't know where I got it from. I forget. I don't know where I got it from.
Ski got so many hats. I bought Ski a hat for his birthday, and I ain't seen him with that shit on yet.
I did. I've worn it. I haven't worn it on the pod though, but yeah, I have worn it.
He
though.
got hats. He got so many hats that I'll be like, yo, I gotta buy some more hats. So what episode is this for y'all?
This is number 4 for us.
Five.
Yeah,
That's
five.
fine.
Man.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's too
four.
premature to be forgetting episodes.
4 went up today. My fault.
Yeah, they had like episode like 350, and
Nah, wait, that's Joe Buttons. That's Joe Buttons. We ain't that far.
50,
I don't like Joe Budden. It's not that I don't like Joe Budden. He got a coffee voice.
It's definitely 56.
56.
I can't deal with the coffee voice.
He got a coffee voice?
You know how like it's just
He smoke wet.
It's
That's
extra
why.
deep in the morning.
Joe Budden used to
Joe Budden used to
smoke
smoke wet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's used to, or he still
He
does.
used to smoke. Well, I don't know if he still does. I don't know what he does in recreation, but he used to smoke wet. He talks about it.
What that got to do with his voice?
Speaking of wet.
His voice is dry.
Speaking of wet, but you see Beans said that he gonna use AI to record his next album
He probably should.
Hold
do
on.
that.
to get his verse back.
What you
Kinda
mean?
sick,
Speaking of wet, and then go to beans.
Well, I think
Beans,
Beans is
saying-
documented
Are you
smoking
saying
wet.
Beans is making you wet?
No,
that's what I got.
smoking wet.
Jesus Christ.
Beans is
Don't bring him
documented
into
as
this.
doing wet.
I'm somewhere on a song he said he did wet before. I'm pretty sure.
I feel like he talked about dipping cigarettes in the song before.
Yeah.
He
I
did.
mean, I think he's just talking shit, bro. You're not doing that.
I here for the beans.
You're
All
not
right.
doing
Well,
Halfway my uncle.
Well, not speaking. Well, if we don't speak of Wet, then how y'all feel about Beans using AI to bring back his original voice?
You talking about Allen
I'm cool
Iverson
with that.
or
I'm cool with
AI?
that as long as the words are
Bro,
his.
he really is sick, bro. And I got so much respect for Bull, like the way he carried it, especially against Jadakiss.
Yeah. And it don't hit the same with his new sound. Like,
I mean, it still hit because the lines is crazy.
No, the lines is crazy.
The lines is
But
crazy.
the voice, like it sounds like he telling us a secret, and I don't want that. I got a crazy story with Beans, but that's
for his mom know him personally.
I got a couple of these Jones, and
that's real rad.
they legit.
My uncle was married to his sister.
Shout out my man Beans.
so do you do what?
You see, stop.
My family, bro. That's what.
Oh, okay. I thought he said he stopped. I thought that was okay.
Mama Have ain't going. Fuck sport. I'ma fuck him up when I see him. Mama Have ain't gonna play with me.
But nah, man.
I'm for it too, though. Yeah.
Lyrics ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
It's just, like you said, his voice.
And he's sick. He's sick, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Let him rock out,
What's wrong with him?
bro. I don't even know.
But that's, I mean, in a sense, it's beneficial. I think a lot of people using it for dumb shit, and that's a good way to use it.
Oh no,
That's a great way to use it.
Some of this shit is actually intriguing. Like I think when he
from
did,
us from a sneaker standpoint,
Okay.
some of the sneakers that they've been coming out with AI, it's been pretty dope. I ain't even gonna lie.
So-
to you. Some because we are so stagnant right now.
So AI creating the concept like colorways or
colorways, they're actually creating brand new sneakers.
Oh,
They're giving
wow.
a certain shit. So I ain't gonna lie to you. In fashion, it's kind of fire, but I understand why some of the artists are really complaining about certain things. Like
you're complaining about it because you're not while you're creating a concept, that concept you're trying to make a reality in an alternate world where you can't really touch it. It's not you. So the question when he asked, is it okay if Beans does it? That's a legit question.
Yeah.
But the artistry behind it is Beans is telling you I'm doing it because
Right.
and it's going to be my words. It's not like somebody like Uncle Mike over there. He over there. He got Beans' verse,
It's a
and
du-
he
it's a
just creating it.
double-edged sword,
He's
bro.
not
Yeah.
creating
It
it
could go
himself.
either way.
He's creating it himself.
Like
Yeah.
I mean, even with the writer strike right now and everything that's been going on, it could be a double-edged sword. Like right now, they making it seem like all right, they getting over with doing all this other crazy shit that's going on with AI right now. So
You got. Man, I wish they just called. Can we just say artificial intelligence? Because
Yeah,
I keep thinking AI.
You think
That's what
AI
everybody
versus
think.
AI, right?
I'm from Southwest.
that is true. When they dropped the movie AI, I was like, AI got a movie out,
Yeah,
and it was that artificial
And you
intelligence.
seen
Shit.
like little white boy like, hey, that's Haley Joel Osment. Now he's
Who did that movie? M. Shyamalan.
no, Spielberg.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Did you see Real Player One? Anybody seen that?
Yeah.
I thought that was real good.
That shit was all nostalgia. Everything from our
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. We
I
talking
watched.
about Back to the Future. We talking about nigga, they had King Kong in that joint. all
Yeah,
the video
definitely
games.
was.
I watched,
Definitely was. Looking at Street Fighter, then they hit us with the end with fucking the Mecha Godzilla, and then y'all gotta watch that.
Yeah.
That Ready Player One joint is goofy.
I watched.
But you know me, I'm heavy into like cartoons and shit.
Right.
That I actually draw, but that when they came out with fucking the mobile suit, Gundam,
Right.
Well, I watched Demolition Man today.
What made you do that?
I was.
I randomly watched Demolition Man too. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool.
I like that joint.
I didn't know
You can
needed
put
to catch it.
listen. You can put
Occasion.
Demolition Man on the list of things sport
seen Demolition Man?
never seen.
All right. So to be fair, if you watch that shit really ain't far off the mark, like at all.
They
They
trying to
had,
get us
they had,
there.
they had self-driving cars,
Yeah.
Tesla. They had like the like Simon Phoenix had on the tire wear like shoulder pads, Kanye West bullshit.
Yeah.
Same thing with the little geese and shit, Kanye West sportswear. Then you got the nostalgic restaurants. Like I hate to say Taco Bell is nostalgic, it's not, but you're starting to see like restaurants go that direction to like level up. Like who the fuck is going to Burger King to get a vegan patty? Nobody. But it's on the same type time. Then you got like people working from home and doing FaceTime meetings. That was when he was inside the office with the dude and all the table, everything turned around. I'm like, dang, this shit ain't really that far off.
Even when they was, even when how they fucking like, now
Yeah.
motherfuckers be doing on the Oculus.
Yeah, then they got an Oculus
Yeah.
Quest on the head.
I saw. You ever see the little Chinese boy had the dial and he had the headset on? He's knocking the rotors off that shit. He was beating that shit to the rotors.
Well, speaking of the new wave and Ready Player One and the whole AI craze, lately this week we had a new AI sensation or a replica AI sensation, TikTok sensation, I should say. PinkyDoll came out. Have y'all seen Pinky Doll yet?
No.
Is it the porn star? Does she have a doll? Because the ass probably is crazy.
Pinky, or I know two Pinkies. Pinky in the brain and Pinky the freak.
I know
You
3.
tripping, bro?
If that's
What
the
about Friday, Pinky?
Friday Pinky.
Oh, Friday Pinky.
You like Friday Pinky?
I
don't
forgot.
Really watch black movies.
No, I saw Friday. Cut it out.
See.
I have not seen any black movies that predate in my adolescent ages. All right, that's all I seen.
So you're saying Demolition Man? Because that sound like
What year Demolition Man came out?
might have been 96.
I was 6, so I did not watch that.
So how'd you watch First Friday?
When I got older, I meant to watch it.
And you old enough to go back watch Demolition Man. Then.
Caught up on his black movies when he got older.
Like, I know a couple people like
Nobody told me Demolition Man was on my list.
Have you seen Juice?
Yeah, I did.
All right, that's
Demolition not black people.
Wesley Snipes.
Oh,
You got Juice?
got
Sugar
Juice.
Hill, King of New York?
Yeah, and I
We
just
ran through this.
Sugar
we
Hill?
did this. And y'all good because y'all naming shit that I didn't see though.
You ain't see Sugar Hill?
get the fuck out of here. You gotta go.
Did he see Sugar Hill? You see Sugar Hill? All right.
All right.
Because I'm not doing this again. Because y'all always.
Let's make it
my
easy.
nigga,
Let's make
bro.
it easy. Did you at least see New Jack City?
Yeah.
All right, you good.
They don't
Listen,
watch.
Anyway,
They
all
don't
right,
watch the dip.
all right. So here,
No, listen.
this is Pinky Doll.
The way the glare from the lights is,
You gotta watch that, bro.
I'm gonna see Sugar Hill. It's on my list.
Sugar Hill is official.
that girl not.
I ain't gonna lie. Pinky Doll look good.
That's not real.
Thank you, baby. This is so cool.
Gang, gang.
That's not real.
That was good. Coconut.
I ain't gonna lie, the moms doing it for me.
Yes, do you think, huh? Woo! Fire. Grab. Yes.
She got paid for this shit?
Yes.
She made $7K in a week.
7,000 a day.
Oh, $7,000 a day.
I go to fucking work and you could do this shit and get paid that.
Gang, gang.
Gang. Why does she got the flat iron in her hand?
She's cooking popcorn on it.
You can cook.
She puts a kettle of popcorn, one
iron?
kettle of popcorn on a flat iron. Yeah.
One kettle. That's what they call it.
Like one
Corn?
kernel.
Kernel,
That's
yeah.
what it is.
What the fuck did y'all just make me watch, man?
That's Barbie doll, bro.
She's the new replica AI sensation that's been taking TikTok by storm. Like Hev said,
So
she makes
she's a girl, actual girl posing as AI.
as AI. Yeah.
There's a couple of them that do it though, but she the most famous.
Yeah, I saw that one with the elf ears. Catch me on a weird night. gang. Catch me on a weird night.
Hey, what's going on over here? I'm not old. I'm just.
bro.
No, but I'm
Yo, you hear
saying.
what he said. First of all, forget if we too old. The man just sat there and said, "Yo, the joint with the elf ears." He got excited over elf ears, so
That was your first time seeing that, right?
he can't be around me for Christmas at all.
No, but you know why? I'm gonna tell you what the excitement is. The excitement is that all elves are usually Caucasian. She was a black elf with like individuals in her
You didn't see
hair.
the Santa Claus neither, because there was black elves in that too.
Santa Claus what?
I'm done.
With Tim Allen?
Yes.
It was black Santa. It was black
Yes.
elves in it.
It was a bunch of them.
Fred Claus too. Ludacris was an elf.
I seen that, but I didn't identify the black people in there.
Came on, he turned it off.
He's like, niggas.
I don't like niggas in my leads, though.
like
The boy killed me on our dip page. He was like, I was
Disgusting movie.
we was talking about it.
This movie
We
trash.
was talking about what show was that? What show you was talking about?
I forget. Oh,
That I-
From. We was talking about
We was talking about From, and they was like, "It's a black lead." I was like, not too much.
You ain't watch that, John?
Nah, not too much black
Fucking
leads.
crazy, bro.
No black
too many
leads.
black-
for me.
No, that
Blackies.
shit crazy. How paranoid
I watch Bear. The Bear, yeah.
The Bear?
Bears
I
at
watched
work.
that shit.
Giving vibes.
No, the Bears at work.
The Bear.
Maybe
Giving
it's
vibes.
harder for me to get into that.
Giving
like, real shit.
vibes. Definitely giving vibes. I understand his struggle. I don't want to live no realistic struggle. Like, I don't want to watch something that's comparable to my life. Like, I'm not watching it.
From is not.
Oh,
bro.
alright.
That joint, it's hard, bro.
But I don't want to see no black people suffer.
It's a PCP.
So was he suffering?
Nigga.
Oh, wow.
He's still going.
No, but everybody's suffering, bro.
Yeah,
they
everybody.
suffering that joint,
He's
bro.
suffering.
I don't want to
I
watch
don't wanna
that
give
shit.
y'all
I want to
that
see
out.
white
Watch it.
folks go through shit.
They did. They
And that
is.
shit make me feel good.
You got,
Nobody black died yet. Ain't nobody black died yet.
Huh?
Ain't nobody black died yet. So
Definitely not watching.
ain't nobody black died yet in that
Like
joint.
seeing white people struggle.
And From.
Nigga, Nigga, the fucking bartender died.
So you telling me right now,
yeah.
8 Mile was exciting for you?
Spoilers.
They should have watched it already.
8 Mile was exciting for you.
The best rap movie I ever seen.
Yeah, all right, cool. Because he said he likes to see white people struggle.
Listen,
Nobody struggled more than Eminem and 8 Mile. Like my man, car barely worked. That shit coasted to a stop, and the police was catching him. Cool.
Good movie too. 8 Mile is a good movie.
Things that make me feel good.
It is a good movie.
It was so cheesy, it wasn't even funny.
I mean, the concept behind it was good.
Like things that.
And maybe the scary movie mock of it made me enjoy it even more with like Mekhi Phifer with dreads and shit like that. Yeah.
See what I mean? Like I live in I live reality. So certain shit to me, I be like, yeah, payback. Like if I'm walking to a door like inside, like and say if I'm going to a mall or something like that, and I see a white person on the door, I take my time. That's like my moment of slavery. You know, this is how I get my like to hold my door.
No, facts.
All the time. I do
Better
that.
get that shit.
I don't know
And
because
I
we
walk
both
slower
dark
than the
skinned.
motherfucker.
I don't know because we both dark skinned, but I feel the same way.
Bet money I'll start doing that shit. Like somebody, a white person open up that door for you, I'm like this.
Take my time.
Just slow up, just a little bit. Stop, tie my shoe. I don't even. And I'm coming. Hold on.
They don't hold the door for me. They don't fuck with me. Even here, they shut the door right in my face.
Nope.
And you light skinned. You was you brown skinned.
Yeah, I'm in the middle.
They be like, you. Of course, I ain't gonna hold the door for you. You was in the house. I was in the field. I
You
was
got a
out there.
beard. You got a full beard.
I was in the field. Y'all, well, we was outside.
Yeah.
Y'all was inside.
Where would you put me, Skid? Outside, Skid.
Guest house. It's not in the house, but it's outside.
In the guest house?
Yeah. The shed.
You can clean the you can clean the kitchen. You can clean the kitchen.
Anyway. So if unless you was living under a rock this week, we also had Carlee Russell.
Oh my God.
Y'all hear about the Carlee Russell story?
No.
Speaking of black people.
The shorty that faked the kidnapping.
Oh yeah. I kind of figured that was the case because that shit didn't make no damn
That shit
sense.
was weird as shit.
When they said the little kid was walking down the street,
I was like,
No, was walking on the highway.
On the highway.
On the
On
highway.
the highway. You know that was a Kevin Hart skit, right? He
That's
said
what
that.
I
He
thought.
said
I
that
was
shit
like,
on the stand.
you could have said
So you mean the baby was in the street? You remember that?
No. When he said
But nobody reported the kid missing.
Nobody reported the kid.
At 9:30 in the morning.
Like she's like, how did the story get out? Like she was on the phone with a mom or something like that. There's a kid on the highway, and then like, ma'am, it's Sunday, 8:30. Ain't even no school buses outside. Like, there's no. What is you doing? She got to go to jail.
I honestly felt that way. Like she should be in jail.
She got to go to jail, yo.
I think said she called her mom and said they was feeding her cheeses and her fingernails.
And they said she bought that from Target. She
My thing
bought
is,
cheeses from Target.
Who just keeps $107 in their sock?
And they sock.
I just want to know
$107.
who Google's taking two.
Who is just-
Not taking one, but taking two.
Right? And
She posted taking
but out
two
of
is my
all
shit.
things to say she got fed was Jesus.
Cheeses, yo. That killed me. Yo. I was dying.
They fed me Cheez-Its. You sure? Just one a day.
Cheese is not even like a struggle meal. Like I don't feel like a kidnapper would
if I
feed
see
me
you with a
cheese.
box of cheese, I still think you made it. Just a little bit.
If you into kidnapping people, you don't own a box of cheese.
You don't own no
Yeah,
cheeses.
no.
You don't own no cheeses. Like a good kidnap.
What's the
meal.
kidnapper? Yeah, what's in the
good
kidnapper's
kidnap
pantry?
meal. Canned tuna fish, no salt, no pepper. Just
Store brand canned goods like string beans from the store, like
I'm not even getting you like
potted
like
meat, like
off-brand cereal. You ain't getting no cereal. You
nah,
just-
you ain't get shit too sweet.
you
No,
gonna
I
get
ain't
this-
get no
you gonna get this
cereal.
shit that you like they distribute at the school. Like you gonna get Rice Krispie cereal, but it's gonna be in a little.
It's gonna be Rice Puffs though. It can't be Rice Krispies.
No, you gonna get the Rice Krispie. It's gonna be that I got from the school that I found in a crate, and it's gonna be orange.
Yeah.
They feed us something.
It was like fucking oatmeal, lotion, water.
Oh yeah, I can see oatmeal.
But
Yeah.
they just threw it down on the joint. They just threw it down the well. You put the lotion on the skin.
Put some
Get the
fucking
hose
kicks
again.
in there. That'll make you.
Yeah, kicks will make you mad. I'll fuck some kicks.
If you
up,
had
but-
sugar,
Yeah, with sugar.
but once you get older, kicks is like one of them like PTSD meals. Like I won't eat that shit.
I was
I'm
the
not
slow
eating that
kid,
shit.
like it kind of sort of, because I didn't.
Fuck
why-
no, I'll never eat kicks again in my
I
life.
never had cereal with milk, and because I don't like sogginess, like so I would have
Oh,
the
I
sugar at the
thought
bottom.
you was about to tell me a very sad story.
No, I just-
about y'all not having no
not
milk.
being able to afford
Yeah.
milk.
I was really like about the like my heart was like
My man just said my mom and beans. That means my mom was somewhere.
Okay.
So that's a whole different story.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that.
I don't want to talk about that.
okay.
Talk about that.
I love you, mom.
It ain't nothing negative.
Getting hit to the truth is crazy. Your mom
Come
getting hit
here
to the
and
truth
fuck
is
us
like
all up.
insane.
Not y'all being Eskimo cousins. Not y'all being Eskimo cousins.
I'm just saying, you know, she held it down as best she could.
I hear that.
I couldn't
Get
really-
off moms, all right, man. Have do the same shit. I'd be like, get off moms.
I couldn't wear.
I'd be like, yo, my mom, she did.
I couldn't wear.
Like, yo,
state
don't
property
pause
at
in the
all.
middle.
Dog, back to these lying ass females. Did you see the girl that went in she went in the store that sold the $1 billion
Oh
Ticket,
yeah,
They started crying over the lottery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it was fake.
yeah, ladies, y'all got
She really didn't win?
together.
No,
She didn't win.
It was somebody else that won.
She went up, was high fiving people, hugging people,
I'd have
walking
killed
in.
myself.
The Asian lady came and hugged her. And shit.
hugged her.
I'm looking like, yeah, that's right.
Bro, what's up with these lying ass bitches?
Wait, do you think she?
What's
Well,
going on?
Do you think she had like a one off, like a number that was one off maybe?
Bro,
No.
she did it to go viral, bro.
She literally did that just so she can go viral.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of smart. Because then you're like, I thought I was off. It was one number or some dumb shit. It ain't gonna be no one number because you still.
Well, the boy in Philly did that too. When they hit the Powerball last time, he said that he hit for. It was a laundromat that hit for $1 million in Philly and like
Right.
on like Luzerne, and he said that he won and he was gonna give away money and. He didn't win it. I don't know who won it, but it wasn't the guy who said it was.
Heads up for everybody to understand. If you want to play the lottery, you got to go to like a mom and pop store. You can't go to 7-Eleven. Can't go to like
Wawa.
CVS. Can't go.
Well,
to
actually,
Wawa.
Wawa went out here.
But see, no. But Wawa's you can individually own those, but like you can't go to like CVS and think you're gonna win. Like, not to say that you can, but I'm
Yeah.
saying you can't do that. You can't go to the state store.
Yeah.
That's just giving money back to the. You can't do that.
I
Just
didn't
so
even know
know.
you could play the lottery there, but all right.
Yeah, they got the machines.
Oh yeah, they do. They got them in the Wawa too. Damn, I didn't know you could play the. Yeah, I'm
Wawa,
old school.
ShopRite.
You gotta go to the mom and pop stores.
Got to go to mom and pop stores. You have never heard like
A Wawa
somebody
win.
won from a 7-Eleven. I won at 7-Eleven. Like, no, you didn't. You didn't. They're not giving no Arabs no money.
Yeah.
I said what I said.
Speaking of Arabs, did y'all hear about the girl in the TikTok truck driver in Dubai? She got locked up for raising her voice.
Yeah,
They said
yeah, I
that's
heard
not
about
why
that.
she incarcerated.
Huh?
I heard that that's not the reason why she incarcerated.
That is a
that's
law
the
out
reason.
there.
It is a law.
Yeah. But they said that's the reason why she telling people that they locked her up, but that's not the reason why they locked her up.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it's not that.
When I heard that, I was hoping my ex would go over there and stub her toe in the police station. Yeah.
Tweet through it. Wow. It hurt.
Tweetski is a different boy. That's
That's
new
like Hoodie
nickname.
Mello.
Yeah, Tweetski.
He said Hoodie Mellow.
Tweet ski be like,
are
I play
you,
off Rondo.
are you on the level? Are you on the level of like a J Electronica or a DOC? Like on
Yeah, that's
Thursday?
what Vibe is giving.
He be
off.
tweeting through it.
Nah,
Still.
nah. I'm more like Meek,
Okay.
but I use,
Nah,
I use punctuation.
don't insult yourself.
I use punctuation though.
Don't insult yourself with the Meek. It's very strategic and
Oh, Meek on the. Oh yeah.
yeah, Meek on the gram is vicious. He took the picture laying next to the toilet, like crawling to the toilet, like trying to insinuate that he was that hungover, but he had time to take the picture of his hand crawling to the toilet. Yeah, Meek different.
I've
man.
been drunk and actually like made a video of myself twisting the. They probably on the phone. They probably on my phone. I'll send them. It's bad.
Yeah, Meek.
I'm
different,
interviewing
man.
myself, but it looked like I'm just two people. It's terrible.
No, but we gotta find out if it's true because I told my lady we can't go to Dubai now.
Can't scream. Yeah,
Get in an argument with her.
For her birthday.
Just say some foul shit, like the shit you always wanted to say.
I would take.
Say that shit to her. Like, yo, you gotta keep quiet.
I would take.
You can't yell at me.
I would take my girl to Dubai just to see if she gonna yell. I'll take my kid's mom.
I'm just saying, like, if you got like whatever you gotta get off your chest, say that shit in Dubai.
and I fucking hate you.
I would definitely. I take my kids, man. Like this, come with
Yeah.
me to Dubai, and she be like, "Are you trying to be slick?" No. I get in there and just say something crazy like you ain't never seen these kids get. Bitch, she's yelling. She's yelling. I want her locked up. Going to jail now. I will
You
whisper.
think they
it to her.
gonna get her out like they did Brittany Griner?
Who? Truck driver?
This truck driver.
Oh,
lady.
no. Brittany Griner should still be over there.
Who is Brittany Griner?
Brittany Griner. We traded. We traded the Merchant of Death for
We definitely-
20-7.
We definitely. In girl terms, so in dude terms,
Nah, I
it's
like the
probably
WNBA.
It's
I
like
do.
12 and
That
2.
ain't 12
Too,
points.
but I'm not giving her up. I'm not.
Yeah.
for that.
So you
Like,
basically trying to say
if you-
I'm good. I'm sorry.
she don't even have a signature shoe. So why did we get her back?
And I think she a clone.
If
you see her,
she
if
do
you
look
see
like
her
AI.
movements,
She
if
do
you
look like
see her
AI.
movements
She got
since
that
she been
AI
back,
face.
She been like,
She do look like AI.
like she been.
That's because they cut her dreadlocks off.
Bro.
Yo, she just looked like she off since she been
She ain't
back.
got no details in her
Probably not
face.
smoking no more. That's probably
That
why.
could be it. That could be
Probably
it.
not smoking no more. She's like, yeah, I get out of here. I'm never smoking again.
I
That's
get,
probably
yeah.
exactly what she did. She's like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm not
Well, what's in it? They don't have Skylar Diggins either, though, right? She out. That's why they
She got
struggling.
pregnant
Hey,
again.
cool, bro.
I would have did the same thing.
But that's why they struggling
Somebody
now.
shot
She don't want to be on that
club.
team no more. Her and Diana Taurasi not getting together.
And not even that though. Like, and this me diving deep in my WNBA bag because I'm just well renowned like that. Like,
Okay, we're gonna test that theory.
I just saw the list on ESPN today. It said it named the top 25 WNBA players.
Yep.
And the LA, what is it? The Vegas Aces. Their starting five is in the top 10.
That's because you know why?
Bro, they did that.
They are nice. Like they playing. Like nobody talking about them, but they like that shit they give LeBron like heck for and all that. That's what they doing. Like they really got 5 starters.
They cooking.
But
They sent 4 starters to the All-Star game, and Candace Parker stayed home, and she probably got the biggest legacy out of all of them.
Well, she should.
But she ain't
She
the
should.
best player on the team right now.
She not the best player on the team, but she got the
best player on
most
the team. She should have had the biggest legacy. She
biggest
got like
legacy though.
2 NCAA championships. She
Yeah.
has 2 Naismith awards. Like
She got MVP awards and shit like that.
awards.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, she was rookie of the year and MVP in the same fucking year.
yeah. Only the WNBA you could do that shit like that.
Of course, when you 6,
You need to watch more WNBA games.
I'm usually
she's
cooking my
still-
kids
she's-
lunch when the WNBA games come on.
Yeah,
She not. What do you say that? I mean,
Taking a
Cooper
siesta.
and Cheryl Swoops.
What?
Like they like the. I think it's.
So you got Cooper, Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie,
Leslie.
Rebecca Lobo. What's my other girl name? Oh, you got to put Dawn Staley in that bunch.
Yeah, don't forget about Sue.
To be fair, every person we just named all had feature sneaks at some point.
Well, stay on the sneakers topic. How y'all feel about what's that? The Stewie 1s or 2s?
Talking
Brianna
about the Brianna
Stewart.
Stewarts?
Yeah,
Second one?
Brianna Stewart. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like her.
So she clearly her and
The
her and
sneaker-
go ahead. No, you go first. Go ahead.
Well, the sneaker's not that. It's not that. I mean, it's not that beautiful. But you know, it's for what you call it. I mean, for basketball. I mean, the technology.
It's for
and all
performance.
that shit is
It's
just
a performance
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, Nike is pumping her. I still think that the Della Dons is probably the best
Well,
female sneaker out right now.
no, I don't.
I like the Ionescos.
I think that Sabrina Jones.
They're
is the
definitely probably-
best.
I think they're
'Cause
the best.
They reminiscent of Kobe.
They look like a Kobe.
That's
yeah.
what I'm about to say. They look like Kobe's. Yeah.
Nostalgia, what you call it?
But then you got Brianna.
But they tried to make the John Morants look like a Kobe, and it was like
Right.
a failed attempt at it. So I felt like the
Brianna would-
Sabrina Ionescos was like a successful attempt at
Right.
making a Kobe.
So you got
That's
Elena
Mike
Deladon. I don't like shoes. They look like first of all, I like Elena. I like her game. I like the way she plays. And my theory is like her shoe just reminds you of like a vegan dinosaur. Like it just looks. It just look like Elena Deladon. That shit don't sound like a vegan dinosaur.
Bro,
Then they look
the
like
sneaker looks cool to me.
it look
bro.
like
I
something
it.
like Trunks or Android would wear in Dragon Ball
It
Z.
is, and it's tall. It's a high top. It's
a big
Now
girl
they don't
shoe.
have too many high top like women's sneaks. They all like.
somewhat, not really. Like
Well, I saw-
mids, right?
I saw the Lisa
No,
Leslie
Cheryl
ones
Swoops-
had the.
yeah,
The
Cheryl
Cheryl Swoops was mids, yeah.
It's mids,
There was no
yeah.
big like outside of Lisa Leslie, and she wore like a mid, and her mids was.
It had the
I'm
Coach
not gonna hold
Coach
you.
puffs on it or something like that.
You said what?
It had the Chanel bag puffs
Chanel
on it.
puffs.
Yeah,
her shoes
Chanel
are designed
bags.
at Chanel bags.
Yeah.
If I ever come across them again,
Well, they said that they were supposed to be running.
run them back. I'm
Yeah,
buying.
they
them.
running it back.
I'm buying them.
They sell them in men's size, or you gotta get a woman's size.
Gotta get them
You got one
size.
size.
But they'll have like a
respect
They
do that.
might
Expanded-
they might
expanded,
not.
yeah.
it'll be an expanded woman's size. yeah.
certain shoes at that point
Never
just like it's just classic.
Cause did Sabrina Jones did they come out in men's sizes? I didn't think so.
No, ain't nobody wearing.
I think they were intentional about that, but the Cheryl Swoops came out in the men's size.
Or they,
That team don't exist no more, right?
What?
what you mean?
Comets?
They don't.
No,
No,
They don't exist anymore.
no.
and it's crazy
I need
because
to bring
like
back the fucking Supersonics back to the NBA. Man.
like
Yeah, they said the Supersonics and Vegas getting the team, and they gonna move.
I know Vegas is.
They
ain't
moving.
saying about Supersonics yet.
They moving one of these teams to the Eastern Conference. I think like the Pelicans might be coming to the Eastern Conference.
To where?
Not that it
That
matters.
shit
It don't matter.
should probably happen.
I
They're
guess-
gonna add 2 teams to the West.
So they're gonna stay as New Orleans.
yeah, they're gonna still be New
That makes
Orleans.
sense, 'cause they are kinda Eastern.
geography.
Yeah, they are
They
kinda
still
Eastern.
kinda,
Geographically.
geographically. There you
Sound
go.
it out,
Thank you.
Tyrone.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm off that bullshit ski board. Trez.
The what?
Actually, kind of smooth.
Oh, Tres
Yeah,
Agaves.
it was smoother than that rock
The tequila,
shit.
yeah, the
it's
tequila,
better
yeah,
than
it
the
was
rock
good.
shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we had a couple before they came.
You said Tre? Oh, you talking about the tequila?
Yeah, Tres
get it
Agaves.
Trez Montreal.
I had a cup. I had some.
Tres Montreal.
I drank it out of the tiny Rubbermaid. I don't know what you would put in that.
And what?
I thought it was a shot glass. It's not.
And what?
It was Rubbermaid plastic.
It's
That I have?
it's to contain the lid to your detergent. That's what it was.
It kinda
Wait, the
was.
little one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just for my kids' goldfish. It's fine. You put tequila in that?
Your kids
Wonderful.
Fuck.
Wonderful.
Red cup. You want to use the red cup?
I ain't peep it till afterwards. You ain't see me. I poured it in the cup. I was like,
I mean, he fisted a salmon.
Yeah, it was wild.
Definitely raw dog.
That was definitely like
don't lie. It was cooked like
that
chicken.
was non-black behavior. I never seen somebody black do that
Hungry.
shit. Yeah, I never seen nobody black do that shit at all.
And he said he don't like salmon.
I don't like salmon.
That's very Caucasian of you.
I don't like salmon.
Salmon got the black community in the chokehold. You might be the only black boy I ever seen.
And
that don't like salmon.
to fist a piece of salmon out of a
I thought
platter.
it was
Yeah.
chicken.
2 pieces too.
2 pieces.
I don't like how y'all
I was like,
disrespect
bro,
me.
you
Thought he did it the second
said,
time.
yeah, you
He knew
want-
it was salmon the first time, but did it the second time.
No, I broke it, and then when I went to reach for it, you moved the plate.
I
I
did
touched
the
2, and then if he ain't
I was
moved,
getting ready to slap that shit out his hand when he did that shit.
I would have been mad. That's wasting Mike money.
No, I'm just,
See, that's worse than saying I hate salmon. This shit trash. He slapped him on the floor.
All right, real quick.
Fuck him up.
All right, let's play a game. Like, like Fuck, Marry, Kill the game? Fuck,
what?
Marry, Kill. You know the game Fuck, Marry, Kill?
Yes,
You got to fuck
you gotta
one.
just watch, man.
Oh, you got to
Oh,
fuck
y'all have
one.
fun.
You'll get last.
You gonna get it.
So raise. Orphan.
Wait up. You don't know fuck, marry, kill. You just got me on that Sugar Hill shit.
can't
You don't know
talk
fuck, marry,
until
kill.
you see
I definitely seen Juice, but go ahead.
So we're gonna do a version of Fuck, Marry, Kill. The dip version of Fuck, Marry, Kill. Raise, orphan, or abort. Okay.
Whoa, that's different.
So we're gonna do Caillou, Dennis the Menace, or Tariq from Power. Raise, orphan, abort.
yo, this is the worst. Like,
that's easy.
None of this shit is in the pre
Just
show
so you know, 2 of
list.
these kids haven't even developed into adults. Not even in their cartoons. And one
I'm
of
on
them,
board. Reek.
damn.
He acting crazy.
Talking about.
You talking about from the new show? I haven't watched it yet. I watched maybe a half an episode.
Board. Reek.
you still watch Power?
Orphan.
Seemed like he watched.
Dennis.
That's the menace. That's the menace.
You gonna raise Caillou? Go ahead.
I'm gonna raise Tyreek. I'm gonna abort Caillou because he probably got cancer because he's too. I'm not willing to let that go.
Now
down,
to put him out of his fucking misery. Now just putting.
You gotta go.
Now just putting Caillou out of his misery.
You see Kanye got cancer, bro.
And was it abort, raise, and what?
Abort, raise.
Our orphan Dennis the Menace. He's a menace. That's how orphans act anyway.
Okay.
He got to go, but I'm gonna definitely raise Tyreek. I mean, at least he ain't gonna amount. He might amount to something like Kingpin drug.
But Tyreek killed his pop though.
That's fucked up.
That's why he got to die.
Wait, he did. I stopped watching it.
He killed Ghost.
Yeah, well, fucking.
He did kill Ghost.
Yeah, he killed Ghost.
When Tommy came through and lit up Ghost Junk, because he came through with the M16, came through with the AR. Bro, you let off something like that in a crazy ass loft like that, when he hitting the windows, all that shit, just to kill the fucking the lawyer.
Yeah.
Bro, the gas and all that shit, the fumes, you're gonna set off every alarm in there. I know how fucking guns work, bro. That nigga just all of a sudden he just well, Prockner, where the fuck are you? After the fact, bro, you trying to tell me ain't no cops come.
I never heard.
No cops came. He just killed a lawyer.
Why your gun sound like a helicopter?
He sound like Takashi. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh yeah, I saw that. He's like,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm talking, yo, he was letting that John the fuck go, and then nobody come up and come arrest his ass, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's your fake.
So y'all got a problem with me killing Caillou
I went right
because
to
he got
school.
cancer?
Your reasoning is
Your reasoning is off.
It's
You could
crazy.
have just
So you
said.
gonna sit there and watch this little kid just die? You want that pain? You want that pain? That's the pain you want to live with?
Or raise him to the end.
You gonna orphanize him? That's even worse. You gonna orphan this kid that got cancer?
I'm orphan.
You gonna raise a cancer baby? He got to go.
That's even. Never mind.
All I'm thinking is my insurance money policy might
Go
work
ahead.
out.
You up?
You killing Caillou.
I'm
I see it on your face.
I'm definitely raising orphan and
Raise, orphan, and abort.
And abort.
I'm definitely I can't.
Doc said he got cancer.
I'm gonna kill Caillou too.
See?
But not because he has cancer. I'm killing him because he's annoying as shit.
That's the reason to kill a kid.
Yes, the kid I don't want. If I had a choice, he's
Caillou is
annoying
bad
as
as
shit.
shit.
That's
Caillou
a reason to
is
kill a
bad as
kid
shit.
that's not mine.
Annoying.
He is annoying as shit.
Well,
He's
obviously
annoying
you
as
abhor
kid.
him because
the
he
only
is
one,
yours.
the only kid that's more annoying than him on TV is the kid from Max and Ruby. That fucking kid is annoying as shit too. That rabbit.
So you saying Coco Melon don't bother you?
No, that don't bother
me.
me.
Fuck mad. I be wanting to smack
I'm talking
that
about when that
1-2
little
baby.
girl,
I smack the shit out of that 1-2 baby.
that rabbit Ruby be yelling at the little kid Max, and that shit be burning me out.
I never seen it. All right, so you gonna abort?
Yeah, I'm
Caillou?
abort Caillou. I'm killing off Tyreek because I'm not taking care of no fucking.
But no, you
preteen.
can't. You got to raise him or
You
put
are
him in
killing
orphanage.
everybody. That's
Oh,
what
I'm
I'm
killing-
talking about,
You just
man.
try to kill
Man,
all
that's
three.
the
All right, so
bone
I'm
hard.
killing Tyreek then.
Okay.
Caillou back alive. That'll be my orphan child through
You
his
orphan a
struggles.
cancer baby? You fucked
Yes, I
up.
am. And I'm gonna raise Dennis the Menace because he just misunderstood. He the most fine one out of all
He
of them.
ruined the whole flower.
He ruined the whole
He ruined the
But ain't
flower.
nothing really wrong with him. He just needs some fucking discipline. He need a belt.
Whatchamacallit was whooping his ass. He still was doing that shit.
do this to him. He ain't just getting no black house yet.
My man.
He probably would have squared up with you when you
I'm
did.
gonna help you.
Blackout.
I'm helping.
Yeah, and he's still a child. You could change
He
him.
ruined a flower that blooms once every like 30 years. Mr. Wilson will
I
not
forgot
live
about-
to ever see this
Mr.
flower
Wilson should
bloom
be
again.
dead, bro.
Mr. Wilson
should be
is dead.
bro.
Yo, not Dennis the Menace.
Y'all
Will
forgot
get
that.
your body.
Yo, listen.
The only thing he did was
Dennis the Menace is dying, bro. He's dead. He's gone.
All
Because
right,
when
so
he
you-
grows up, he's going to be a piece of shit.
I'm
So you
orphaning him.
aborting Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace, no, aborting.
Yeah.
He dies or
No.
whatever. I don't care. He's gone.
So all right,
Dennis
so,
the Menace is gone.
you
All
can't
right.
kill Dennis. You just drive him
so
off
who
in
you
Kensington.
raising and who you putting in the
I'm
orphanage?
raising Caillou because he's just a fucking kid.
He gonna
Raise
die.
Caillou.
He's gonna be that same dickhead
No, he's
when he
not.
get older.
He's a
just
normal
fucking
kid, bro.
annoying now, and he's gonna always
And
be
I'm
annoying.
getting in-
Anybody I know who was that age that was fucking annoying are still annoying.
Tyreek he don't listen. So I'm just
basically-
I'm getting
So,
rid of him.
so
He's gotta
basically, you raising another Charlie Villanueva. That's what you raising because he got alopecia. He either got cancer or alopecia.
go. Hey, Charlie Villanueva got how many?
Yeah, I did say somebody
Look at him though.
Doesn't matter.
He looks like Barack from Mortal Kombat.
He got about $3 million in his fucking account to make sure that I ain't got to go to a fucking retirement home ever again in life.
Have you seen his parents?
What? What you mean?
Man, all I'm saying is Caillou
Never
got
seen
cancer or he got alopecia.
His
And the
parents
next-
do got a full head of hair, both of them.
All I'm saying is they might not be.
His wife like him? The fuck?
I'm
He got 3 kids, bro.
I'm gonna just
and
let
they
you
all
know.
doing shit.
Hey, Carl, real shit. I'm gonna let you know right now. That Caillou is gonna put himself in the same situation that Will Smith is in now. He gonna have his wife walking up on stage, slapping some bitch that's talking about his bald head. That's what you.
Now
that's
you
what
call
got.
it.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
It's Will Smith in
Finding the
reverse.
parallels in
I'm
Caillou.
not raising
Now
Dennis
everybody
the Menace,
reverse.
bro. Everybody gonna be dead within the fucking next
Then you
5
gotta
years after
spend
that
all
motherfucker
your
turn
time
18.
at cancer drives or alopecia drives.
Finding the parallels between Charlie Villanueva and
Disrespectful.
How many hats you playing on
Jada
buying?
Pinkett Smith and Caillou is crazy.
Hey, Ski, who you pick, Ski? Because you ain't said.
So now that Ev brought the perspective that Caillou might have cancer, I'm raising Caillou because
that's
out of
what I'm
all
talking
three, I hate all three.
That's
of
because
them.
he trying to start
But
a
he has-
GoFundMe. That's all it is.
That I can start the GoFundMe, and he's less likely to live a long life. So he's going to kick the bucket soon.
Never mind. Never
he's
mind.
Gonna kick the
He
bucket
giving
soon.
you the fucking yeah.
He's going to kick the bucket anyway. So I'll have a good, I don't have to wait till he's 18 or to
So
kick him
much
out
for
the
the
house.
cancer
Oh, 'cause I
society
gave
sponsors.
All right,
shit
so
is gone.
so
That
so
shit is
I'm
gone.
raising Caillou.
All because of this motherfucker over here talking about fucking kids.
y'all got to call out of work to take him to chemo every week, and that.
Now we
yeah.
went from Charlie Villanueva to
chemo.
fucking the chemo.
I'm raising Caillou.
Who you killing?
I'm killing Tariq because Tariq killed his
Why
pop.
are we killing Tariq?
Because he killed his pop.
Oh, maybe
Bro,
you know what?
he
He
just
wouldn't
wanna be
kill
a street
you
nigga, bro.
if you loved him more. You didn't love him enough.
We killing Tariq because he's 18 and he's stuck in his fucking ways. Let him die.
In the
Oh,
trap,
first of all,
bro.
he's a
What the
prosperous young drug dealer in the
Yeah,
making.
right, like-
Let him be. He
You
out
don't
here
even have a
doing.
car, right?
They got bread, bro. He got cars.
Oh,
he
Got a
everything.
fucking driver.
He was getting tramps though. My man was busting ass in school. Just came. He didn't read.
I stopped watching Power when they killed 50 and then he came back.
And I think 50 touched him. I'm just gonna be honest.
Wow.
I think
Probably
Kanan.
50's son, bro.
I think
It's supposed to
Kanan
be
touched
50's
him.
Son. It's supposed to be 50.
That's even darker.
It's 50.
His pop touched him.
His pop ain't touching.
His
So
real
he
pop
technically
touched him.
didn't kill his pop.
They relationship was a little too weird.
So
for
do
me.
you think, wait up, Kanan or 50-50?
No, I'm saying Kanan, not 50.
Yeah, but we know, you know. What the
Yeah,
fuck you
Kanan. I'm not talking about 50.
I didn't watch that shit.
All I'm saying is he didn't kill his pop.
When they killed 50 and then they brought him back the next season, I was like,
they
yeah.
didn't really bring him back. It was like a John where
He was in there. He was alive. He wasn't dead. He should have been dead when he died in that fire.
Him on the fire. He did come back.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's
didn't
the only
matter.
thing
He
I got
got
from
checked
Power.
by the cops, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's the one I've never seen it. I've only seen a half an episode of Power.
You only seen
That's
what?
not worth it. Bro.
Power.
That's not worth it, bro.
Get this man black card. Get it out.
That's trash, bro.
Yo, speaking of 50 though, he going on his final lap tour. Anybody interested?
Yes.
You are?
Yeah.
I'll go see 50
I'll go
if
see
he
50.
performed just his first album.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
The second album was good,
because
too.
Massacre was
I've
That shit
actually
was retarded,
I
bro.
bought
I've actually
Massacre. You
like,
right.
certain artists, I don't care what they do.
He only
You
really
go
had
see 'em.
3. For real, he only had 3.
The
And
shit
if he
did on
bring
Nas'
G-Unit.
album, it
If he
was-
bring G
I
Unit.
need all the
He's so
G-Unit,
cool with the
yeah.
units.
I
Nah, him
wasn't
and Buck not
expecting
cool.
it. Maybe I got. I just
No, he's not cool.
started listening
Him
to
and
it.
Banks not cool.
Banks either.
No,
Him and Banks not cool.
Now, mind you, I
Bro,
did
they
get it when
not.
it came
Bro,
out.
they
I just
cool,
never.
They not cool.
I
Banks just came out with
didn't get
an
into it. Like
I
was like,
know
let me
Banks
try
is
this
not
thing.
cool with 50.
No.
He's going on record to say it.
No, yeah, he
They
did.
beefing right now.
They beefing.
Only one he cool with is
Yayo.
Tony Yayo.
Yeah.
And that's
Yayo.
because Tony Yayo don't have no
They grew
fucking
up-
choice but to be
Yayo
cool
is
with him.
is
No, they
Memphis
grew up with
Bleak.
each other, yeah.
That's Memphis Bleak.
Yeah, we call Yayo is
Something
Memphis
saying,
Bleak.
He want to like forget about the unit altogether.
Goddamn. All right, we'll pause
because-
it. We'll pause it.
Like they asked him if he would do like a G Unit tour or some shit like that. He said he want to forget about G Unit altogether.
Who? Banks said that?
50.
Oh, 50 said that?
That's because 50 right now is at that point right
Really?
now.
He made most of his
And
money. That's weird. Bro.
I can respect it from this aspect. They haven't done anything on their own, like monuments. Like Lloyd, he'll touch on stuff, but then won't see through the Yayo, Memphis
Street
Bleak,
nigga, bro.
Yeah.
and Buck. Don't nobody give a fuck about Buck.
Well, they had game.
Oh, Game. I forgot about Game too. I
But
mean,
see, Game
wasn't really.
No, they had
wasn't-
more than that.
Game was
Remember,
more
they had Mobb
aftermath
Deep.
than he was.
Yeah,
G.
Mobb
They had,
But Game is delusional.
They did have Mob Deep. You're
Mobb
right.
Deep,
Well, I mean, they
FO,
can't. Obviously, they're not.
Game
gonna
said he
have Mobb
wrote on Get Rich or Die
I'm okay,
Trying.
I'm
Did we
okay,
forget
I'm
that he
okay.
said this?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
disrespectful. My fault, bro.
No, he said he.
What'd you
said
say?
he did.
You said something about Prodigy?
He had Mace at 1.2, bro.
Yeah, he did.
He had Mace. He had Mace.
Oh, he did have
fucking,
Mace. Yeah, you're right.
But no,
Bro,
Mace
the
wrote.
unit-
But
He went back
but,
to Murder Mace for that.
But Mace wrote Window Shopper.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Mace wrote Window Shopper.
He's on Windows Shop.
Dog. If
He wrote
Beans had his son, if Jay
he
had
was
let him
supposed to
go,
go, yeah.
Bean was supposed to go to
Beans was
G.
supposed to go to G Unit, bro.
Freeway too, right?
No, just Beans.
No, just Beans.
Oh, I thought it was free.
He did a song.
No, he
Yeah, he
collaborated
did,
with
yeah.
on not Philadelphia Freeway, but the second album or third album, which had Take You to the Top. That was
That was
supposed
the
to
second
be-
album?
Yeah, they just collaborated. They just did a joint album with that.
Remember Beans did the
That joint was
the Jay
goofy,
did
bro.
song.
That joint was crazy,
Yeah.
bro. I still got the nigga. What the fuck? Hold on, I got it. That's my shit.
Go off. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
but Hove
Yeah.
slapped him. in the
Yeah, I
face.
remember that. Yeah, I
No,
remember
like
that.
Pap, sit down.
But 50 only got 2 albums though. At the Massacre, that's
three.
it.
It's three. That other joint was good too.
He got like actually he got like
Curtis was
4.
the shit. Curtis had I need I
Curtis.
get money.
He got the animal.
And he had the joint with
Yeah.
and then
Animal.
He got the yeah. It was the animal. What was it called? It had the lion face on it or whatever.
with the half of
that shit wasn't good
Yeah,
though. What's
that
on
shit
there?
was good, bro. You tripping,
Do you think
bro.
about me? I remember
Curtis
the
was
song.
the
but
shit.
He had Vivica Fox on in the
Bro,
video.
I got all
did.
them joints. Like, what you mean? Like,
I'm about to
Outside of Curtis, that's it. Because Curtis had the joint with Akon.
the movie soundtrack was good too.
before I
Oh yeah, that wasn't bad. Yeah,
That was
Before I
really
self
good.
destruct. Before I self
Self-Destruct.
destruct was the third album, bro.
That was
Yeah,
that
I
was
like
half
that.
face.
was a
That was
good
the half
joint,
face.
bro.
Oh, that's what it was.
And then
That's the joint when he had the Ferris wheel joint with
fuck
Justin
is the
Timberlake
Beans
too.
joint at?
Yeah.
Merry-Go-Round, some shit like
Merry-Go-Round.
that.
or something
Merry
like that.
Go Round with
Get Richard Die Trying was a good album
amusement
too.
park.
Hey yo, technology.
Yeah.
Amusement, Ayo Technology. That was on
Technology,
that was
yeah.
on it too. Yeah, 50. 50 has
And he
some
had a
shit.
joint with Akon. Don't even look
Because
at
the
me
second
wrong when I
album-
come through your hood.
The second album was the one where he took.
Beans went off
Wait.
on this jump, bro. It was no 50 in this.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah.
Nigga, I gunned it down. Beans was on some shit.
This is wet beans. This is beans
That's
on
why
Yo,
he
he ain't
yeah,
get wet. Yo,
my fault.
he ain't do no wet. What did he say?
Yo, he was a Beans official.
What did he
bro.
say? What did he
Whole lot of
say?
piss and some dick for you, nigga. Like,
For who? A man?
We heard what he said.
What's the next time this thing?
What did he say? What year this came out?
What's the next time?
What year did this come out, yo? What year did this come out, bro?
Was that 08?
what year was this? What
Probably
year?
08.
Came out.
Yeah.
Came from jail. Remember that was like
I bet he came home from jail.
That's like 08.
What's the next topic? Because I don't even want to talk to him Beans no more.
Tripping, bro. Beans.
I'm not gonna say nothing else, bro.
Real rap.
I'm not gonna say nothing else because I don't want to feel a wrath, man. I don't want to feel a wrath. But he said I got nothing but piss and dick for you.
Bro, that was back in the day.
What do you mean by that? Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
He said, "What
Well,
do you
this
mean by that?" It was back in the day.
What Drewski say? What do you mean by that?
So every week we do our weekly what men can't do. So on this week,
What man can do presented to you by the day.
what men can't do. We got a theme song for our
We
themes.
definitely got things.
Yeah, we got a theme song for our themes.
Let that register. Let that register. Look at him. He still can.
Yeah, you trying to
Yeah, let it register.
Yeah. That's gonna be on your head all day.
Right now, I'm just letting you know it was pissing a dick for you. Then that shit. That's
What men
I got.
can't do. Pissing the dick shit. Yeah.
All
So-
I got is pissing the dick for you.
On this week's what men can't do. As a man, the fuck?
That's what it said. That's what it
This
said.
week, as a man, why are you getting tipsy and not drunk?
I don't get tipsy at all. I get fucked up. I don't know what you talking about. I don't half-ass shit.
it's only two ways with me: sober or fucked up.
There you go. You don't half-ass shit.
Yeah, I don't drink. Everybody here knows that. I don't drink. I only drink like champagne. I don't like the taste of fucking liquor. This shit is nasty.
It definitely is nasty.
I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you from a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I smoke on occasion, maybe. Other than that, I'm cool. I like a lot. I can walk through everything sober. It's just not that damn deep.
Drinking now.
I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that. I think men can get tipsy. I like to be tipsy.
No.
Well, that's
No.
like somewhat on. But
No.
That's like
just-
being on, but not to the point where you drawing on yourself.
I think it's just the term tipsy.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's just the term. Because you can't say it the right way because it don't hit the tongue right.
Tip.
You're
But
like,
at a certain age,
I was
though,
tipsy.
Yeah.
at a certain age, you going everywhere. Yeah, you don't say that. But at a certain age, you're not going everywhere and just getting fucked up.
No, usually I'm like, yo, I was on a little
I'm
bit.
crazy.
That's male tipsy.
But here's the
I was
thing,
on
as
a little bit.
As
I was
a
on,
man, yeah,
yeah.
that's it. But as a man, like, could you go up to another man and be like, yo, like, I had a rough day. I get tipsy tonight. Like, you can't say that.
Yo, let's go get some drinks at the work. I'm trying to get tipsy. Trying to get tipsy.
Nah, I agree with that. Man.
I don't even know how to.
I might have to
Probably the
agree.
only one
I don't know how to
I've
get
ever-
I might
past
have
what
to
he
agree
just
with
said.
it.
I
I feel like tipsy was like a borderline like rape like line.
no, because
It's like, yo,
Jaquan-
she wasn't drunk, she was tipsy.
Jaquan tried to make that as hard as possible.
Jaquan had a whole song.
See, I'm here.
Everybody
I'm
in-
locked in all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Jaquan
Everybody
had a
in
whole
the
song
club
with
getting
that.
tips. Yeah.
So he was like, everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Wait, talking about, bro? Do y'all not understand how many
said-
levels of certain things that we have just crossed? Like I'm just keeping it being on the soul table, bro. We don't discriminate. We don't.
No. We do
don't have
discriminate.
no preferences.
We do discriminate. If your
Don't
name is
mind
Scott,
it.
if your name is Scottie Pippen, we have an issue with you. You need to understand that. You didn't do nothing this week, but you're gonna fuck up. I'm on your ass.
Yo.
He definitely been a topic on every episode, y'all.
I don't think y'all
When I
understand.
tell y'all, like,
I'm on his ass.
we
I'm on
crossed
his-
the line so many fucking times already, yo. It's like 3 sponsorships y'all might as well kill right now.
Definitely the
That
cancer.
That cancer shit is
Yeah,
gone.
yeah. Throw it out. Throw it out.
No, I don't think Jaquan going to tune in. At all.
What cancer? No, honestly, let's just real talk.
He
Real
might
talk.
be.
Honestly, like, what cancer association is going to sponsor anybody?
It depends. We could come in here. I mean, especially in a
I'm
sneaker
waiting for this
situation, we could come in here with some all pink shit.
You said cancer or cancer?
Who? But we support cancer. Cancer doesn't support us. Is what I'm saying.
Cancer?
Yes, cancer associations. Like we're not getting no cancer sponsorships.
What if they got autism?
All right, but we here with that.
I get that. That's why I said that.
Yeah, but them foundations don't sponsor people.
They don't sponsor people. Like the
They
Red Cross
look to
doesn't
be
sponsor the
sponsored.
podcast.
Red Cross don't sponsor.
You never
nobody.
know who we might know that might sit up here and give us the alley.
People just give to the Red Cross,
But you
for a
don't want
tax
to.
write-off.
You don't want to turn away your audience. And like I've had this happen before. You speak about something and then they be like, "Well, my cousin got cancer." And
Definitely just said something about Planned Parenthood too.
I do shit
just
like
said,
that. We
go
did.
ahead.
Like, yo, man,
you
you gotta-
said fucking abort.
You talking about aborting like 18-year-old kids?
Yeah, it's not.
No,
it's not
you said
we-
Caillou.
we're
First of all,
pro-abortion. though.
Everybody we said
We're
was fictional.
pro-choice. We just said we're pro.
They were
the DIPP is
fictional.
pro-choice. The DIPP and the Soul Table
Now
are
we're a
pro-choice.
Democrat podcast.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what that means.
Now just make us
If
a
we
Democrat
said,
podcast.
If we said we would abort one, we're pro-choice.
now we Dems.
Hey,
Now we just Democrats.
I mean,
wow.
on a good day.
Didn't even know that.
Wow. So you pro-choice?
Want to be a Democrat?
No, I am a Democrat, but my audience I want my audience to think that we anything.
Oh, we anything.
I don't want them to know what we are.
Mad at, man. Let me get mad
This
at Republican.
this gonna be funny as shit. My man said we
Well,
Democrats,
when
we
it comes to
Dems.
this, the Democratic and the Republican shit, Republican shit. I don't mean to be like disrespectful, or cut off to anybody
This
that
shit
is
about to be
Republican.
mad disrespectful.
No, I'm about to be honest. here.
Definitely say I don't mean to disrespectful.
About to be mad
The
disrespectful.
Democratic shit is about how do you say this?
Free shit.
You can say that.
Helping the poverty.
All right.
Fuck the poor.
Listen, I
Help
know
me.
many people that have their own situations. When I say have their own situations, they have their own businesses. When you have your own business, you don't stay in a democratic state.
Hell
Such a
no.
thing is a democratic state. When it comes to, you have your own business, most people go to Texas or they go to Atlanta.
Yeah.
That way, because when you're a Republican, when you actually are a Republican, you get to keep your bag. When you're Democrat, the Democrats are fighting to take away people that own their own businesses and want you to work harder. Basically, Democrats are blue collar, Republicans are white collar. Y'all already know that bullshit. Dog, these sides don't, and this is real red. These sides don't give a fuck about you.
Zoom in
These
on that.
Democratic politicians and all that other shit, they don't give a fuck about you. I'm kind of going deep.
You is because
I
I
ain't gonna hold you,
don't even know how we
when
got
it comes
here.
to
Just
democracy and
keep it $1.
Republican shit, bro, they don't care about you. These motherfuckers is way higher up. They trying to get the votes so they can catch the bag they self. These motherfuckers make 300,000, 400, 500,000.
Just to let you
we
know.
not gonna see, bro.
Just let you change the whole motherfucking mood. Like we trying to figure out what's going on.
I was talking. It went from spot to
the question was, which cereal do you like? The Democrats and Republicans is taking our bags and all that shit. I'm looking like, nigga, you gonna answer the cereal question? You ain't even answer that.
You ain't worry about no cereal.
This shit crazy. We sit up here looking like shit. So he took his phone out, started writing shit down, moved to Texas, moved to Atlanta. I'm sitting up here looking around like anybody else fucked up? I'm fucked up
Yo,
right
them
now.
Democrats.
He started saying, yeah, I'm them Dems. I'm like, shit.
Yo,
Don't believe that hot sauce out there
Is you
first.
eating the Captain Crunch or not? God damn. Like, with his cool.
It's Captain Crunch.
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Shit
I don't
cut the
even
roof
think.
of your mouth. Like, don't nobody eat that shit.
Oh, first of all, don't you ever disrespect Captain Crunch.
What cereal do you refuse to eat as an adult that you loved as a child?
Life, because Mikey lied to
You
us.
loved Life as a child?
You said what you just said. What
You didn't let me finish what I said.
Yo, I never had that shit. It's like
You know
eating
why?
checks.
Life and shredded wheat wasn't for us.
Shredded wheat.
It ain't a us cereal.
No,
but they
what
really tried to
cereal?
make Shredder Wheat like a cartoon character.
They tried
Like,
to.
They put eyes on it and
They
arms.
did and had to jump in the.
I had Life
Yeah.
though. Life is the one with the color letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
Yo,
sugar cereal.
In my,
I never had
in my
honeycombs.
adult life,
It's like sugar
Life
checks.
is good as shit. In my adult life, I didn't eat as a child, but as an adult,
That's because
if
you're
get some-
concerned about fiber.
checks.
If you get some,
concerned about your health.
yeah. But if you get some like cinnamon Life, you don't need nothing in it.
Might as well eat
Like
grape
real
nuts.
shit.
My
Real
bad.
shit.
You ever had grape nuts?
No. Balls on them grape nuts.
That's what they call it. They call it grape nuts.
Yo, are you talking about black people nuts? Are you
about grape nuts.
talking about black next to
That
testicles?
sound like bruise. My nuts is bruising. You got grape nuts. That shit
That
crazy.
sound like some shit when you like, yo, Shorty gave me grape nuts.
Like, yeah. Oh, yo, I hit it.
So is that the dark skin version of blue balls?
Yeah, like blue balls is yo. She give me. She gave me great
She
nuts.
got blue waffle. I'm like, blue waffle? That sounds contagious.
Yeah.
All right.
What else we got?
That was it.
We gotta keep going, man. Fuck it, man. We here.
We locked in now.
We definitely here now. He thought he was gonna have to edit less footage, and he gonna have to edit even more.
Oh, yeah, you in this joint.
Yeah, that's what you get.
You might not can't salvage this at all. This is going to be a blooper reel.
But what I was saying though, like
Put his Democratic shit in there just so you know. The same.
what I was saying
shit.
was cereal though. Like what cereal that you loved as a child that you don't eat now as an adult?
I don't eat cereal. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. I use it like I eat cereal like chips.
I tried it the other day.
Oh yeah, you said you ain't had no milk in the crib.
But
I
that's
don't
the
drink
only
milk.
thing I'm gonna fucking eat though.
I mean, I drink milk, but I don't drink.
Try with oat milk.
Huh?
Oat milk. Almond milk.
No, I just, like,
I feel like oat milk
I
was
told
made
you I don't
for
like
cereal.
soggy cereal.
Cereal with oatmeal.
I think it was made for cereal.
Yeah,
honestly,
definitely was. Yeah,
like they made oat milk especially for cereal.
I'm terrified of oatmeal.
Oat
The
milk.
texture.
Milk.
I heard the milk, but just so you know, I'm terrified of oatmeal. I'm terrified. No, I never eat oatmeal. I'm terrified of that shit.
We're
You
so
get
terrified about
the
oatmeal.
texture.
Hold on, was it cream of wheat or something like that?
Grits, I will fuck some grits
No,
up.
he said something to me in college about
I
the
ate
fucking
grits.
cream of wheat.
No, I ate grits. That's all I eat.
I thought you told me the cream of wheat was good, bro. That shit is fucking disgusting.
Well, first
Cream
of
of
all,
wheat?
cream of
Cream of
wheat,
wheat,
fucking
yeah.
slamming. That's
Cream-
what
I
I
like cream
told
of
you. I told
What is
you.
it?
I
Cream
didn't.
of fucking
You eat cream
wheat.
of
That
wheat?
shit is nasty as
But
shit.
I eat
You eat
grits.
cream of wheat?
Like I ate grits every day for 4
Bro,
years straight.
that shit is sweet. That shit is nasty as
I
Cream
fuck.
of wheat, all
I
that.
fuck with cream of wheat.
Oh my god.
Did you
man.
you
my
only ate it because
childhood.
they came with shrimp,
Yeah,
didn't
cream
you?
of wheat,
My
all that.
childhood.
I knew it.
You ever had cocoa wheat?
I knew it.
Official, bro.
Yeah, I
Like,
like
it.
no,
Cocoa
hold
wheat,
on,
shit.
hold on. I got a question.
I went to Blondie's.
I got a question.
Nigga.
Amir, listen to this shit. When you eat grits, salty or sweet?
Damn, that's a
You want to
legit.
ask all of us?
Savory.
Wow.
At the same time. At the same time, we all go answer. Ready? 1, 2,
Legit.
3.
Salt.
Both.
Salty.
Salty.
I'm
Sorry.
gang banging.
Both.
See? I fucking told you.
Party.
Gotta be sorry.
I'm
That's
getting.
sweet.
I said both. I'm getting party.
What'd he say? What word was that? Porn?
Party.
I never heard that.
Party.
Not a menage a trois with
Spell
the
it. Party? Party or porny?
party. He running the train. He running the train with the.
Train ran on me.
He's been
Salty
trained
and
by
sweet.
Like that. I thought you said
You
porny.
like that shit?
I like the word. I like the way you use the word, but I like
getting
salty.
So hold
Party,
on. What was your favorite cereal? Period.
As a kid,
Yeah.
Mine was tricks.
Mine was Captain Crunch.
probably Apple Jacks.
The with no crunch berries. I fucking ate crunch
Apple
berries.
Jacks is that word.
Charms.
Lucky Charms is the fucking shit.
Lucky Charms, yeah, Lucky Charms, yeah. I
Also,
forgot all
Golden
about
Crisp.
Lucky
Golden
Charms.
Crisp. Yo, that was the coolest bear on
No,
the can. Get
Lucky
enough of them
Charms
sugar
is the
crisps.
worst cereal
that
ever.
was the shit.
Oh, wait.
The marshmallows is all that, but the cereal fucking suck.
But dog, that's it though. They
The
have
cereal
all
fucking
marshmallow
suck.
shit.
It's cardboard.
This is no cereal. It really is Cheerios. It's Cheerios with sugar.
It's cardboard
It's
as
really
shit.
Cheerios.
It's
with sugar.
glazed Cheerios.
I like Cheerios, though.
Lightly glazed
Krispy
Cheerios.
Kreme Cheerios.
But I don't think they put.
Cereal's good.
I like Cheerios, too.
They caramelized Cheerios.
Yeah, the caramelized
Honey Nut
Cheerios.
Cheerios is good,
Honey Nuts is
bro.
the- I got a
Honey
box
Nut
of
Cheerios
Honey
is
Nut
fucking
Cheerios.
good.
I got a box of Honey Nut Cheerios.
Pause
right
on a
now.
honey nut though. Y'all like honey nut?
Why we pausing?
I don't know why we
They said what you call mellow
Lala.
Lala. Yeah, it tastes like honey.
Oh, yeah,
Why we
yeah.
pausing?
Yeah, yeah,
We ain't
yeah.
pausing that.
We ain't pausing
Honey Nut
that.
Cheerios.
Honey
bro.
Nut Cheerios.
Got a
bro.
box of
KG
Cheerios.
definitely said.
Congratulations on your retirement, Mello. Congratulations on your retirement.
They
man.
bringing up your wife coochie. I mean your ex-wife coochie taste, but all right, definitely.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. I'd had to sock him too. Like,
Nah, I'm a Free Pebbles
man,
boy.
Trash talk, you went overboard.
I'm not gonna lie. If,
Peppers all that.
It was Scottie Pippen's wife. You fucking went in.
No, that's different. Scotty out here fucking up.
Every time I
He know what he did. Don't get me started.
I would have to have me a bowl after you told me that.
A what?
Just to see.
What?
Honey nut.
Yeah, like my wife tastes like honey nut Cheerios. I would have to just like.
So y'all went home like
I would-
this. He might be right.
Just to
I
make
ain't know
sure.
though, but yeah, you're right. I'd have called
Bro,
KG up.
KG should have got his ass whooped like 15 times already.
It's like equivalent to like women when they smell your dick when you come home. It's like that.
I would have did that shit, bro.
You ever had your
I'm
dick
not
smell?
doing that shit.
You ever had your dick smell?
You don't want to know, bro.
I ain't letting nobody smell my dick when I come home. Nah, I'm cool. Some shit you just not doing.
Yeah, this episode trash.
This up our alley. Our last episode was talking about eating ass.
Ain't never, ain't
No, getting your ass eaten.
First
Not
of all,
eating ass, getting
ain't
your ass
nothing
eaten.
wrong with
That is
fines.
a man. Yo,
Ain't
no
nothing wrong with
man
fines.
should get their
I
ass
call it
eaten, bro.
fines.
That's
You
weird,
doing fines
bro.
like the fines?
All right, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all know what milking is?
Yeah, I know what that shit is, bro.
Oh, all right. I didn't know what milking was till last
Yo,
episode.
all that shit is fucking, bro. That's not for men, bro.
Is that where you get your?
No.
No, that's
No, like you got your ass in the air and they doing some weird shit,
prostate.
bro. I don't watch porn no more because they do weird shit on that shit now.
Yeah.
That shit used to be educational.
I mean, they do weird shit, but
cool, bro.
I still watch porn.
I watch porn.
It used to be
It just
educational.
kind of happens, you know.
Yeah.
My man was watching porn for game footage, like yeah.
Dog,
You
my
see
shit
that
official,
shit? He
bro.
watch like game tape.
but-
You ever watch the G Unit POV one? They had Lacey
G-Unit?
Duval. Yeah, it was a G Unit.
Oh yeah. You talking about with the boy that got he locked up now? You talking about the nigga that looked like Lloyd Banks?
Oh,
Brian
no,
Pumper.
no,
Brian
no,
Pumper.
it was.
Brian Pumper.
Was he
Yeah.
on that?
He had to
I know
take
Pumper.
ass-
No, you
when he
didn't
was-
see who. You didn't see the guy. It was like a POV, a point of view joint.
I ain't see the point. No,
It was Lacey Duval was on it. I think Isla Fox.
Vet.
Vet.
Vet. Now just name some vets,
Yeah,
okay?
all vets. Like yeah,
All right,
Yeah.
so real talk. What happened to Chippy D?
Chippy D.
Lawrence Fishburne daughter. She did
Oh
one joint.
shit, I forgot all
She found
about it.
back from because
Spotty ass.
yeah.
She was like, I want to
She had them knots on her ass. She definitely had. That's what I remember from her too. She had them
Yeah.
knots on her
I
ass.
still would have whammed though. Like, just-
Yo, every time a celebrity or something like that got like a porn joint, y'all always tap in to see what it's about.
I just want to see. Like,
Oh, all right. So who watched the R. Kelly piss tape?
Everybody did. Everybody did. Everybody did.
So listen, I ain't gonna lie.
That shit became a
I was of age. I was of age to see it. Like the girl was my age, so I could see it.
That shit became a chain text message from T-Mobile.
You see how everybody was like, no.
Everybody had that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I was
all like
the
this.
same
Yeah,
age
that's hard.
as Shorty.
Dog walked out.
We wasn't- but nobody was watching to see the girl get peed on. We was like, is that
No.
R? Let's keep it.
Yeah.
But
Cause I know niggas in
Yeah.
jail right now like R. Real talk. That was you that pissed on that.
Carl walked out the door. Yo.
Our car go to the bathroom. He had nothing to drink. He had a sip of water. He had no air. He had no fish. He had no broccoli. How the hell is he going to the bathroom? At the point, I'm like, did he go to pee for me? Like, god damn! Like, I'm holding strong over here.
I'm trying to keep it PG-13.
It's too late.
At least.
we got to.
At least a little bit, man.
that?
Taking my black. You peed that out. Why you
What?
let it wash your hands?
We had all the time.
It's a gummy.
Yeah, it's a couple.
Oh,
The kids take food in the bathroom.
it's not an edible.
Like my kids do it. My son eating stale bread. I told you about this shit.
I
don't
dropped my
understand.
perk. I know I ain't dropped my perk in there. No, I'm playing. I'm definitely playing.
I went to the store the other day in the bull. He's like, yo, I got that weed out. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Got my uniform on. Everything.
Yeah.
I'm cool. He said, well, I got them perks out. Like, yeah, 30s. Bro, like what?
I look like I do perks.
I
Yeah.
throw it away. Like, do I look like I do perks, bro? Like, seriously.
I had a dude like when I lived on 51st and like Race. I'm walking under the L. I was mad as shit too. Me and my kid's mom like was fighting. I wound up like taking the microwave out and the plate was still sliding in the joint. It was a fucked up moment. I was doing bad, so I was mad. I was going to my mom's house and I'm walking the microwave. The dude started walking beside me. He goes, I swear to God, he's like, yo, I got a gang load of pills, dog. I was like, get the fuck out my face. As I'm walking up the L steps on 52nd Street
With a microwave.
with a microwave and a plate.
If I saw you with a microwave, I would have tried to sell you the. I would have tried to sell you some pills.
I asked myself, I was like, why did this man just ask me that? And how many is in a gang load? So we get to the joint. I was like, yo, how many you got? He was like, man, a bunch of gang loads. I was like, how many is that, like number wise? I put the mic down, tried to figure shit out. Cops came up to me and thought I stole the mic. He walked off. And
So wait, how did you justify that? It was your microwave? I'm confused.
because the cops was like, where you going?
It's a microwave. Yeah.
With the microwave, I was like, oh, I'm my girl. She ain't cooking.
Officer, she won't warm a thing up in this motherfucker.
My man told me to go back home. I'm on the L. I got the mic across from me. I'm sitting in it's on the one single seat by the window, and I'm just sitting there mad as shit. She ain't gonna be heating no bullshit up on my time. Got home. Got to my mom's house. My mom was like, "Really? You
Got
took
put
the
it in
microwave?"
Got put it in the mouse.
Here's what
The
was
mouse
fucked
hotel.
Here's what's fucked up. My mom knew my house like this. She was like, you know, there's a microwave above the stove, right? So
You had 2 microwaves in the house?
yeah.
Okay.
The over the stove joint, the
The
range
stove
joint,
joint
yeah.
and the one we had like on the like this little counter.
But I'm saying if you take the microwave, she would have to use the old school microwave, which we call
the
it.
over the stove was still
No,
cool.
the mouse hotel at the bottom.
the joint at the bottom?
The bottom at the
Oh, you talking about the broiler? Yeah.
The
no,
mouse
we had a
hotel.
broiler.
That shit, the mouse
I didn't realize
hotel.
that. But just
Have you ever
understand,
put food in there?
in my house now? Yeah.
Them joints for pots and pans.
Shit.
That's a pots and pans
That's
story.
pots and pans.
What?
I don't think they understood.
Once
that.
you saw the mouse run into that stove, you never made a fucking thing under
Then it
that.
was- then you made a
wasn't
cheese
really
sandwich,
Supposed, you wasn't
like-
supposed to put food underneath there. Though.
Yeah.
Like, the broiler, like now, like they got the joints at the top. I don't think I've used a broiler on my stove.
But I'm saying the day you saw a mouse run under that oven, you never used that shit again.
I'm gonna keep it $1. Like growing up, never seen a mouse in my house. It wasn't until I got an apartment I seen mice.
You seen more than one, it's definitely a mice.
Oh,
Mouses.
no. My apartment was treacherous. Like one day you had them electric mouse traps. I set like 2 in the kitchen. I was catching them shits like
It was a duplex.
Pokemon.
no
It was an apartment complex.
apartment complex.
I lived in a triplex. My triplex. Man,
I'm
I
actually in
quit.
the middle of fighting them right now. They charged me a year worth of rent.
Man,
I wasn't even staying in.
I went to the bathroom. Turned the light on, and the mouse ran over my foot
I got
inside
one
my
better.
triplex.
My kid's mom.
I snapped on the boards that live. It was a bachelor. I had my girl, but it was a bachelor upstairs and a bachelor downstairs. I said, "Yo, y'all motherfuckers living nasty."
Oh, I got you beat.
It's a mouse running over my foot.
I got you beat. My kid's mom. It was the day after Easter. My kid's mom got locked up because she beat her roommate up. I came back to the house. Roommate moved the fuck out. So I'm walking in. All I see is at this time I knew Carl. So this is like right when I just met him, and came back in the house. Everything's gone. Now I go into the bedroom and I'm like, the TV was still on. So I turned the TV. I just turned the TV on. I'm gonna turn the TV off. And I just sat down for a second. I said, you know what? I'm gonna just lay down for a second. I laid back, turned the TV back on. The mouse jumped off the window, ran down my face. At this point, I realized I need a new life. I'm about to commit suicide. Try this shit again. Because when a mouse run all the way down your body and you feel it hit your belly button, run off your kneecaps off your toes and dive, you got to start over. This shit happened.
Not the mouse doing this short to you.
I moved the bed and everything. She came back home when she finally got out the clink because they put up at Camp Hill. She came home. Why you move my bed? I was like, I ain't never tell her that shit. Never told her that shit.
Well, this is episode 56 of the dip table.
Oh, this shit trash. This
Soul
ain't
in
gonna be-
progress.
This is 55B. You want to try that shit again? You want to try this?
I think
again.
you need one of these joints though. This definitely a like,
This
yo,
is
these-
it's just 4 dudes just talking shit. Well, 5 dudes talking
5
shit.
dudes, 5 dads just talking shit.
Just talking shit. Fuck them kids.
Remember, man, as long as you in progress, you're not failing. It's a dip.
Y'all got it.
Soul table.
Y'all got a catchphase?
No, we don't really have them.
No, they usually just stop it. That goes beep.
Make sure you buy what you like.
Hey, Scotty, get your shit together. That's the slogan.
There we go.
Every episode dissing Scotty.
Yeah, Scotty, I ain't listen. Still one of the greatest small forwards of all time.
You know what you did, you piece of shit.
It's the dip.
The
We out.
dip, the soul table, we out.